Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Game of Thrones, the Telltale series. We're going to begin episode 4 tonight, and here's a little bit of an update. Because I've had so much trouble in the past from YouTube and their bot content matching system, I had to disable all of the music. So none of the music is going to play in this because I don't have the strength or the ambition to fight with that stupid system to make sure that nothing is, an issue. And it shouldn't be an issue because this is in a game. This has already been licensed. Hey, guess what? They licensed the music already. I'm just attributing fair use because I'm showing, me playing it. But, I can't fight the system right now. I will just go along with it, and we'll hum along on our own. Think of the theme song in the back of your head, but don't do it out loud because somebody might be watching, and they'll put a copyright strike on your head. Okay? So with that, let's go play episode 4. Do the dead frighten you? No, but that face is only a face a mother could love. All right, let's go. Previously on Game of Thrones. Somebody actually did it for me, sorry.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? Don't think this is over, Rodrick!
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Y'all caught up now? Dead guy on a slab. But it turned into a wildling. I guess there's supposed to be music here, but we're gonna put in something else. Uh-oh! Yeah, that's a good idea. Give it a murder. Shit don't stay dead very long around here. And you're bound up. Oh, what the fuck do I have to use? Gared Total, Castle Black.
I knew you were a
Shit.
killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
What happened to us?
What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You tried to lie about what you did to get here, but we both know you had blood on your hands.
Boy.
But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Gared did to Britt last night.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I was there.
Switcheroo.
My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see,
boy?
boy?
Chance to say it because that's how this works in these stories. He's gonna lie. He's gonna lie.
Gared's telling the truth.
See, told you.
Britt attacked him, just like he said. Gared had no choice but to fight back.
I think my choices earlier...
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Oh, dear, you excuse us.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Gared killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that.
I got 11.
Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger,
Dickhead.
what's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for.
That's why he doesn't end up...
Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Gared, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Gared. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Gared. It can't have been easy, facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Gared. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open.
Thanks.
Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
So of course we're gonna have to get out of this. And human Shrek will... Okay. Wow. This is quite different without the music playing in the background. I kind of like it. I kind of enjoy it, because I could still get the, you know... Game of Thrones, oh, Game of Thrones, 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 Game of Thrones. Ooh, Iron Roth. Oh. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, as of course you can tell, I cannot play the music because of the copyright strikes, and I'm tired of having to edit, re-edit, and redouble edit all of the videos and re-upload them, and loss of time and effort and views, and of course... So, we are not going to do that. We're going to just show you this, and get back into the game. So I can play? Let's play. Sons of Winter, Episode 4. A Telltale Story by Nicole Martinez and some other guy that I didn't get just read. And Kent Moodle. Joe Hankey. Ooh, who are these guys? I don't know that band. You sellswords? What is this? What's going on here? What happened? Where are we? Why does it look like Shinobi? Oh, we're back where we... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Hey, now.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
The Queen of Dragons.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oops. Ow. Pain.
Oh, shit.
Pains. Shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Yeah, but not like up close without running away in terror.
Your reaction says otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
That's what she said.
Would you like to touch him?
Oh no, that's
Go
what
ahead.
he said.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
Do it. Mother of Dragons won't let me die. It's important to the story.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
I don't like you
You still
either.
have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. Or he is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Uh-oh. Yikes.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Yeah, well, guess what else is?
Why did you come here?
You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs.
These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest are yours.
They are all mine.
Ooh.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Okay.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself...
You have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Well, listen.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city.
I did things for money I dare not speak of.
Fucking bastard.
Language! Party lips. Squinty eye. What happened?
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
No,
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have
We
been
know what
released from their
happens, because
chains.
We're behind. And
I believe
the show
that's
is on
more than
season
fair.
7.
You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city,
Seals and Croft,
help
or
them
Seals
liberate
Croft,
Meereen,
because there's a difference.
and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Well, he's a little injured.
If I find you've
no,
lied or
wasn't
put
him,
my
it was
men
the
in
other guy.
danger,
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
It's gonna long and bumpy night, baby girl. Oh, that was horrible. Hi, Uncle. Enjoy yourself. I'm the guard. I stand
Back there. Are we really going into Marine?
Yeah, we're going to Marine.
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskay.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them.
Hey, I know that game.
Piss
Bedrolls.
buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Nice. Which eye do I look in? Which eye's good? Are we sure? I don't know. Can you see like far, near? What's the matter?
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Shall I lick the other eye?
Nail! We got 2 more.
She's in cheating. None so wise. I keep getting achievements for doing absolutely freaking nothing. Dodge, parry, turn, thrust. Rodrick, Forrester, everybody. Yay! Getting stronger every day. Cut me, Mick.
Curse this bloody leg.
Hey, it's not your leg that's the problem, Rodrick.
It's the thing between
You've
them.
got to be practical.
Look,
You got the best of Griff last time.
you're gonna
When he
need
comes
some
looking
kind of
for
a,
revenge,
backup plan, dude.
do you think you can beat him?
With
He'll
one
be
leg
angry.
cut- never mind.
Looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Rodrick stayed down in the mud.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to
Shove
it,
his
my
head where
lord.
his ass is and
But
put
you
his
won't
ass where his
win
head is.
a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Lick his
like
face
what?
and then stab him.
I'll show you.
Show me your tits.
Come at me.
Oh, easy there. I hardly know you. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Ow.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Sweep the leg jab.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees.
Swing at the front of your knee.
Wait for me
Get
to
your tail
attack.
Out the asshole. Alright. Oh, do I need to get on? Whoops.
Rodrick!
I'm sorry, it's my bad arm. I'm sorry. I had shoulder
Let's try
surgery.
it
It's my
again.
bad arm. Oh, shit.
Almost. Again.
A gun. There we go.
Shit!
Oh, come on now. I did what you asked.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Spin the other way.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Lena? She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena,
Lady Elena.
I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Lady Elena.
Talia.
Bad child.
Rodrick,
Who's Hawkeye
can I
in the
speak with you?
background?
Privately.
With the eyebrow.
You remember my
Dude,
little
can't
brother?
lower his eyebrow.
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
Quiver, your eyebrow.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us
There goes the
coming
eyebrow
unannounced.
again. What the flip?
But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
Dude, you're not
That-
in your pants. Come on.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Rodrick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my
Quiver,
father you
lower
were
the damn
disobeying Griff's authority and...
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
Token.
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
Not great.
What?
This isn't like
Lord
back-
threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Rodrick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open.
Oh, easy! I'm sure he's not that big.
We have to get rid of him.
Now,
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
I don't know if I trust her. What are we waiting for? Anything gonna happen? Oh! Frick, the elves just showed up! From Rivendell. And from Lothar.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Don't know if they're gonna...
The whole guard?
20 men.
You know, he would do it all for the
My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Rodrick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Rodrick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Rodrick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Rodrick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Screwed. We're screwed.
Thank you, Quip.
They're gonna...
Arthur.
Quit.
Could you give us a moment?
Key? It's French. For who? Ooh. Grip.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again.
Okay, so that's a
Pretend we're
euphemism
still
if I ever heard
children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Wow. That was too easy. Oh, do it. Go for it. Give it to her. Come on. There you go. She won't forget. Rodrick, you sly bastard, you.